Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Messi. And he was quick to react. Isak looks to get on the end of this. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's a pretty loose pass. And smartly reclaimed. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No, he refuses to take the bait. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Now this could be... Great chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. That's a little off target. Foden! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rice. Rodri wins the duel this time. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Still goalless at the moment. Gives it back. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Oh, super goal! A finish of true class! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to...
Mbappe! And he's found the net! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Shot could be on, and a chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Rodri. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Eduardo.
That pass isn't the best. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Messi. And the through ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Mbappe. Shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Isak. He's through, now is he in? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Manchester United are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Van Dijk. And it's Salah. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's been taken short. Cross flux, a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Gabriel. That is ended up in no man's land.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mohamed Salah. Now Saliba. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi herring after the ball here. And reclaimed it in a trice. He has a look up. Now the ball in. He rises! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Not the most accurate pass. He shifted it to the flank. He's picked his way through. Mohamed Salah, he has found the way through. And that was very necessary. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mohamed... It's Salah! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mohamed Salah just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Now it's Isak. Kerkesh. João Neves proves too strong. Aimed beyond the defence. He's on it, can he get away? Messi. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7.
So
Phil
once again,
Foden.
we're underway.
Number 87. Joe Neves. Coming on the
Messi.
field. Number 18.
Threads one in.
Yamal.
Hazard
Number
receives it in a
5.
wide position.
Alexander-Arnold.
Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Isak. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mohamed Salah has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival.
Now then, clash of...
And the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Rice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now he's got space here. There's the shot! It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Manchester United! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to...
Up he goes! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Mohamed Salah.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And here's Isak. Spread it left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well played, well played. He can get that clear. Mohamed Salah. And they can counter here. No outsmarting him this time. Isak. And he's forced to go back. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Cross goes in there. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging.
Camavinga concedes a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking. Barella given the lift of his goal. Camavinga with the foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's McAllister. Oh, well measured. Driving through the middle. Now the delivery. They've won a corner. Rice plays it short. Cannavaro can get it clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Wood, and claimed it back swiftly.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Header comes in!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Saliba gets across to intercept that. And now they can clear their lines. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Sells breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Gravenberg, that's a sharp pass. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. That has been slung wide. And it's been played through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Knocks it into space. He's in a great position here. Mbappe! And that would have won it.
Mbappe really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Tries to play it through.
Number 10, Vinicius Junior.
Gabriel.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Pass somewhat off target. Spread out to the left. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. He's shifting through the gears here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Gravenberg is there, and he can pick it up. It's Salah! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rice with the short one. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Terrific header! Harmlessly behind. Oh, that's a key interception. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Gabriel. And that will be it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United